This is my friend Kay and her best friend Tristan, my high school mates whom I haven't seen in over 15 years. And this is their first time in Zimbabwe. Kay and Tristan are in Zimbabwe for their friend's vow renewal, and I seized the opportunity to reconnect for a few precious moments. It's not every day that you run into your old high school choir mates in a random country, halfway across the world.
My life's been filled with ups and downs. Whoa, whoa. Sometimes I never knew which way to turn. Whoa, whoa. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going, 'cause I never give up my pride, even though I'm broken down inside. Never give up my pride. I never give up my pride.
Now, what Tristan, Kayleen, and I shared in common was our love for our high school choir. And so we spent a lot of the time reminiscing about our alma mater, Titchfield High School.
Titchfield High School is a 2025 winner of TVJ's Schools Challenge Quiz.
Does Titchfield High?
Titchfield High School.
We won and we were victorious!
This is Port Antonio, our hometown, tucked away in the plains of the hilly, beautiful coastline parish of Portland, Jamaica. Port Antonio is considered one of Jamaica's rural towns, but we boast one of the island's best high schools. Born and raised in Port Antonio, I not only had the opportunity to attend Titchfield High, but I also served as its deputy head girl and a top debater and public speaker at the national level. So you know I'm proud to be a past student. But before I go on, you should know that Titchfield High is one of the most unique schools in the Caribbean. Built in 1786, it's the 5th oldest school in Jamaica, and is a National Heritage Site as it was built on Fort George, a British military barrack from the colonial period of 1729, used in the fight against the Maroons. But today, Titchfield High is known for much more than this.
When we write the history of Titchfield, let it be noted in our records that I said Titchfield High School is the champion of quiz.
Correct. Titchfield, what does the Hebrew phrase Jehovah Shalom mean in English?
Lord our peace.
The Lord of Peace.
That's right.
And so we come to the high school choir, a school community that shaped many students, including Kayleen, Tristan, and I. This is where our musical talents were nurtured and lifelong friendships made. Just in case you were wondering, yup, that's 17-year-old me. So we're just arriving at Crystal Lodge to see Kayleen and Tristan. And I'm so excited and can't believe that something so completely random as meeting my high school mates from Jamaica in Africa is actually happening.
Oh my God! Look at you! And this handsome fellow. Hello. Hi. How are you? Give me a handshake. Give me a hug. How are you? Fine. And hello.
Hi, how are you?
So officially meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
How are you fighting Zim?
Good. Zim has been really good to us.
So Kayleen is also a past head girl of Titchfield High, and she also sang on the choir. So did Tristan. They both completed years of undergraduate and postgraduate studies in the US, where they still currently live and work as healthcare providers.
So we flew to Joburg.
Oh, Joburg, yeah?
Yeah,
South Africa, yeah?
Yeah, so we were there one night and we came to Harare just to check in. We spent the night and we went to
Victoria Falls, yeah.
You
You
spent
flew
2.5 days. Yeah, we flew there.
Oh, okay.
We spent 2.5 days and then we came back here. So while we were there, we did everything.
Okay.
The
Nice.
helicopter, the phone, the
You have videos?
boat ride on.
If you can show me your video then.
on the Zambezi River.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Do you do any game guys? Any game guys? Game?
No, I didn't. Like
Oh.
the safari.
Mm.
So here's the thing. I believe
Yes.
that it will be just my luck that the animals will turn on me. I believe it. I believe it.
It's not that easy.
Great Free is not in the room with us.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I'm not going. I am not going. So we did the cruise. The cruise was good.
Yeah.
On the Zambezi River. So we
Yeah.
saw the hippos from a distance. I was like, all right. So we saw the elephants. We saw, and then we did the helicopter ride. So we were able to
could see them.
Yeah, we went pretty close down.
There
you go. From the safety.
On the
of
other side, maybe she got to see something.
Yeah, what's something about that stuff? The safari? I don't know.
It was going to be so nice.
Have you picked up any other languages?
Yes.
Oh, that's
A lot actually.
Really?
Yeah. We can hang with so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they greet somebody like Makadi.
Ah.
They took a Makadi.
Which was it? Two? Makadi.
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 I'm not even gonna try.
It's funny because I have, one of my the reason we're here is for Bon Renewal, my host brother from college.
Right.
And yes, still no Shona. Or Shona or what was
We got to chatting and they couldn't hold back on their first impression of Zimbabwe.
It's expensive because they use US dollars. Well, obviously because their currency went down so bad. But
That was shocking to me.
them switching to US dollars.
The USD, I'm like,
Well, I knew because of my friends, so I knew that of course they have like $2 million bills, and like I knew the currency, the Zimbabwean currency had gone there.
Right.
However, when I realized that it was US, like Tristan said, it was a little shocking, but also it's expensive. Like it becomes so much more expensive to be in a country like this with the US dollar. Like
it just hikes up the price of everything. Like even here, we had dinner. And then the 2 little green rice and 1 little chicken. You say, please $70 me to Then they cry on the mountain. Oh, come.
Yeah. So the sound quality inside was poor because of the background music and all that. So we decided to take our conversation outside.
So I've been to a couple other countries, and I don't know, for some reason I was expecting more than the Zimbabwean food, honestly. I will not say it's bad.
Yeah,
It's not bad. The restaurant food wasn't good to me, but we can't say that. I can't say that for the people. But the restaurant food wasn't great. But I have been to a couple other places, and of course the events that we've been to, that Tanax and Delitas hosted, the renewal. The food there is good, tasty. However, I don't know if it's variety. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
It is variety.
One is variety, and then the other is that I don't know if I jive with the spices that they choose. So, for example, because like if you have rice and peas in Trinidad, it's a different rice and peas. In Jamaica, or like even Grenada or something like that. It's just they use a certain spice, so you can be like, it's not bad, but good.
It's not.
Yeah. So I think it is, because even every single meal we have, there is a spice when we can taste that me just it's not jiving with me.
Oh.
No, it's not jiving with me at all. But there are other things that I like. I like the peanut butter rice.
I'm not a fan of the peanut butter rice.
Didn't you find it strange? So them put peanut butter.
Yes,
Yes.
right.
You know, there are other countries that do that too. I know Cameroon puts peanut butter in certain things as well. Yeah, but so the peanut butter rice, I can have 2 spoons. I'm not going to say it's bad.
That's it.
In a taste bad. It tastes fine, but after 2 spoons,
No,
I can't anymore. But they
can't eat a big
what they-
whack. But
what
me
they-
can eat a
What do you-
yeah, a good little thing.
what do you something name?
Sadza.
The sadza. No,
A sadza, yeah?
me don't know if because the sadza kind of dumplinish, but except not hard boiled dumpling.
I like turn.
Make it our turn come meal. I can eat a little more the salsa than I can the peanut butter, the rice and peanut butter. And of course, honestly, once my hand wash nicely, I like the idea of churny.
Girl, I did struggle with that.
No, me not gonna lie. No, it
This
is.
is how me used to do it. I'm gonna put my one on the other
Maybe it's because I have so many friends from the continent of different countries, and a lot of them, like my Kenyan friends, do use their hand for some. My Nigerian friends for some meals use their hand. My Cameroonian friends. So maybe it's because I am so familiar with seeing it. So in about me, obviously. Quick mindset is me grab my fork, but when I look and see everybody's at the table with their hand,
Yeah, I feel.
me have to imagine again, me do wash my hand good, right? And then alright. Cause me have me nails a little longer, so me have to say, yeah man, me do wash my hand, alright. So, but
Me used to even like remember initially me used to like when me set the plate, I'd forget. So them use them hand and set the plate with fork. I remember I did that once with them family over and everyone was like why you put a fork?
Yeah.
But did you just come, it took a while to get used to the whole and eating thing.
We have different kinds of meat, like the impala, the
you tried the impala?
Is it kudu?
Yeah, kudu.
Right, kudu.
Yes.
And
What's kudu?
it's like beef, but
It's a
from a
bigger
different animal.
kudu is like a bigger impala.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's an impala, but it's bigger.
And so we did that because when we went to Big Falls, there was
The Boma.
Did you go to the Boma?
The bomber,
Yes.
yes.
Boma is good.
Yes, yeah.
The Boma.
Welcome to the parade! Woo! Party people, welcome to the parade! Wait, I need someone who's brave. Just one person who is brave enough. Please come up forward. Don't be pushed, don't be shy.
Boma was wonderful. That was I enjoyed that a lot. And then we went to the show called, what was the name of the show? It was everything.
It was a production.
It was everything. Because one thing it's my first time in Africa. So and especially when we went to South Africa, stuff like that, we want to experience.
Wait, you guys went to South Africa?
We
on this
did.
trip?
So
Yes,
we stopped in for a day.
Yeah,
And then we took
Saturday.
advantage of the day. Then we went to Soweto and all of that.
Mhm.
So it was good, but I wanted to experience more the music. This Kano, they sing different. So
And guys, that's how I know these guys from high school and
Yeah.
high school choir. They were like, still are great singers, right?
No, great singers. Still,
I
Tristan,
whisper. I only sing for
my
you.
voice is not. Tristan still
We have
sings.
to close out the video later with a song. Anyway.
You never hear me
Yes,
sing
no,
part. Tristan,
we're gonna do it.
Tristan can sing. Me no know. Me can't do on the background.
A
for you,
trio.
but- Me no know. Me can't do on the background for you, but I know Tristan can sing.
And by the way, I use the opportunity to big up Samantha. Like, that's how I know you guys. It's
Oh,
Sam.
Oh, hey Sam.
They're here in
Big
Zim.
and Sam.
You're
Imagine
in Zim, Sam.
Big and
And
Sam.
you're not here, Sam. When you come into Zim.
coming to Zim.
Right.
Disrespectful.
Let me see. Simonier.
Simonier, yes.
Simonier,
That was the
yeah.
name of it. They did the whole show without any music, really.
This is in
Big Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they did the whole show without any, like you don't need a bang and then you start singing. No, they just start singing harmony immediately. They're like, what?
Immediately.
Yes, it was wonderful. Yeah. They really did. I enjoyed it 100%.
Even Big Falls, even the things that we did, it wasn't crowded.
It wasn't crowded.
It was
the Lookout bar. The Lookout, is it bar?
Yeah.
Lookout restaurant.
We've been there.
Did I? I was there. You went.
The Lookout?
The Lookout. The place that's overlooking the gorge.
It's overlooking the gorge.
Me.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Or maybe.
Pregnancy bring then?
No, because he's been to Big Falls with him friend them and they did a lot of more fun things than he did. He took me on a family vacation version and he went adventurous. Yeah.
Did you do the bungee jumping?
Absolutely. So if I did go on the safari, what makes you think I would do the bungee?
Absolutely. Did you feed an animal?
No. Not really. First of all,
he was like, nope.
No. First of all, something I was close to trying to convincing him to do because I think it would be, a cultural immersion in a sense was walking the lions.
Absolutely
so in South Africa, I was trying to get him to walk the lions. Absolutely not. No, in Big Falls, and we knew about this afterwards. They were cubs, so I think it would have been a little more. It would have been safer.
Okay, let me present it to you this way. You ever go to another yard there and have a dog and say, oh, this dog bite nobody. Then all of a sudden, the dog bites somebody. And a dog that we're talking about. Let's scale that up to a lion.
I was like, I'm not.
Are you willing? Their souls to be saved. There are miracles that need to be performed. I can't die in this place.
But we did do a lot of other fun.
Did you do the lion walking and stuff?
No, I've never done. I've never.
And he's Zimbabwean, right? Right. You're like, if your own people now do it, you know what?
I don't speak lion.
That's a fierce.
But then you'd actually be shocked how many Zimbabweans have been to Vic Falls.
Oh, it's not that many?
I don't think it's that many.
Well, I mean, the same is true of
Jamaica, right?
Yeah. Until recently, I never really started experience like the Grill Mobile, Ocherias, and I mean, every now and then everybody have them. You've been to Ochi at least once, the falls at least once, but the touristy part of Jamaica, I didn't start doing until like recently.
The local people cannot afford it. The local people cannot afford it.
Same thing.
When I hear the price, even for Big Falls, actually recently we go home and we go Duns River, and the price for locals and I can't remember the exact price, but I'll give you the range of possibly what happened. Like we said, the price for local is $3,000, 3,000 Jamaican dollar. Why the US price I did like almost 7 times that.
And Vic Falls?
No, at Vic Falls too, actually.
Yeah, them do the same thing.
It was $4, and then for us it was 50.
It was 50
like $50 for us to go in. So it's just about the same thing.
I remember when the parents came, it was the same thing there. For Vic Falls.
Yeah, we had to pay more for them.
Yeah, if you don't have your local ID. So when we go to Jamaica, the first thing we whip out.
The Jamaican passport.
I'm a driver's license down there.
Oh, you have a Jamaican?
Oh, yes. I don't play.
Girl, I don't have. Why?
Why want to play so much?
Me not drive a Jamaica. For what?
I am... Listen, even if me not drive down there, even if I'm not driving... Even if I'm not driving down there, I am having all my documents.
Pay the price. Take me.
That's it.
So these guys don't actually live in Jamaica. They live in the
Texas.
US. Yeah, Texas, right?
Texas.
So, but she visit home often enough.
More
than I notice.
I like me hard.
Always visit home.
I do. I love home at least 3 to 5 times for the year. I do. You can't survive without.
I mean, no, it's not because we've been to Jamaica twice already this year.
And we go back in.
And we have 2 more times to go back.
Yeah, we're going back in May.
When did I go?
And July.
Come on. We're there so far.
Exactly.
You know, just across the water and you're the cross.
Yeah, it's over. And the ticket is not like
it's not
you
cheap.
can't just buy it and go and spend a week, guys.
Well, for me in Texas, it's a 3-hour straight flight to Montego Bay, and because I travel a lot for work, we get a lot of miles with the different companies, so half the time the flight is free. So it's not that much of a burden. But for you to fly from Jerusalem,
No, it
because it's at least 2 other connections, because you'd have to connect in where would you connect?
Usually me do Dubai.
Oh, Dubai. From Dubai to where?
Dubai to New York.
To New York, and then from New York to
Jamaica. How long is the flight from here to Dubai?
8.
8 hours.
8 hours.
8 hours.
That's a nice to break up.
Yeah, and it works because last time what we did was when we come back with him, we stop over, we break the flight and stay.
Okay.
And then,
See that?
so it becomes worth it.
Yeah.
When the tickets.
Yeah. And they do have tickets that do that. They do have tickets that allow the multi-cities. But I'm saying also that allows you an experience almost like included with hotel. I was looking at something. Oh, really? I'm like, yeah, man. Some airlines like have that built-in design for you to stop.
Oh, for you to stay in the hotel. I've seen hotels like that.
Yeah,
where they have it's at least connected
to the airline of some sort. Yeah. To look into it.
Okay, so you acknowledging the food.
No, interview me.
We interviewing each
I'm
other.
curious about the food. So like, is there any place around this area where you recommend as a good?
If I could recommend a Zimbabwean restaurant close by, that's good.
The boat place?
No. What's that name? Like Gavas.
Oh, Gavas.
Gavas.
I have not been to Gavas. Gavas we got the other night. Maybe it was Gavas we got the other night.
It's like traditional.
Yes, and they have food. Yes, I think Gavas is where we went the other night. It was really good. Yeah. Me gonna bring nothing back to Tristan. He never come because
Gavas.
I think it's Gavas that we went to. It was really good.
Yeah. The reason outside and they're like
maybe not Gavas then. No, but the you walk under this they can to go in. I mean that wasn't Gavas. Maybe Gavas was something that was recommended about Okay, so Gavas. We'll leave Tuesday so we can probably go.
Yeah.
We can go today. Well, today we
Come to
immersive dinner, whatever that.
But no, I think tell them to do barbecue.
At the Airbnb? Okay, yeah, maybe not.
The food's not that bad. For me, it's just plain and no diversity.
Yeah, it's not yuck.
No,
it's not yuck.
It's absolutely not yuck.
But it's just different.
It's different.
And I'm sure after a while we get an acquired taste, and then you get a feel for what add or take away from it to make it better. Like it's like us after a while figuring out a curry gravy goes good with fried chicken.
Right.
So right. So we feel like after a while you kind of get into the groove and figure out where you like from it. Actually,
And you know something else will go good, and the masses might not agree. I know Tanatsa, who is here for his event, would agree with this because he's the one who put me on. Oxtail gravy with beef patty. Oxtail gravy. Try it.
That did not
Try it. Try it now. Try it. They just ask the restaurant put little like oxtail gravy.
And the patty.
Yeah, you know.
Jamaicans didn't tell me how that goes. The American, the Jamaican style that.
Well, let me say, is my Zimbabwean host brother, who / friend, I guess.
So
I can call him now.
Zimbabwe.
Who put me onto it, and I have not regretted it since.
So every time you buy a beef patty?
Not every time, because sometimes if you buy it at one restaurant, one Jamaican restaurant, if you buy it like juice beef or somewhere, right? You just eat it. You have to just eat it because juice beef have no oxtail run about.
Oh, wait a minute.
They do?
Yes, it depends on the juice beef. They have like a full.
You have juicy beef in America?
No.
That's maybe to hear like them said.
Maybe in New York-ish or Miami, I don't know. They have everything down there.
I haven't seen it.
What you guys find like the most surprising about Zim?
You want to go first?
I can. I have a lot. Well, the most surprising for me was, I guess I could end with that, but the one thing they had to get used to was in Vic Falls, the monkeys.
Okay.
We never used to say monkeys just out. Like here we are, monkeys, like everywhere. So I'm afraid of them. So when you see them run, And
Run.
The low, very
mean
run.
run.
Very run. And the
Run to the monkey.
from.
Take off. Run.
Why would I run to the monkey? Explain. No. So if one of them
When
look out,
you
say
meet
you're
up,
right
you
for free,
take off.
I'm taking off.
In a people restaurant. Anywhere people have dinner, Tristan
I'm unable. But so the monkey, that was shocking to me. But the most thing was, I guess, the similarity with Jamaica. Similarity in terms of the land, the people, we look the same, we operate the same.
Actually, nobody walk up to you and start talking to you in Shauna?
Yes. At the airport. And
how did you receive the belly?
in English. But the sheer similarity with Jamaica, the green, how green things are, just the landscape, how people live, it's a lot of it's the same. So that was shocking. Me, it being my first time in Africa, because everybody have a kind of view of what Africa.
What was your view?
Looks like. Don't worry about it.
You must tell them. Me tell them mine. I was like, in a couple video, I told them honestly.
Yeah.
What I thought before.
I mean, I knew that the cities were citying.
I didn't know.
But I didn't. But me never know anything else. Never know it was a scale. Just like everywhere. We feel like it was the have or they have not.
Yeah.
And the middle is pretty good. Yeah. That was shocking for me.
Shocking for me was probably Vic Falls as well, where next time we are driving go my elephants.
You don't want to leave.
Elephant there on the side of the road. Elephant?
You don't want to leave.
I mean, when we grow up,
get 10 of them.
first of all, we don't have elephant unless you got a zoo.
Right.
And the zoo probably have one. Maybe one percent. I'm sure the zoo have elephant. But
you have to be
to see one just on the side of the road, yes, that was like just like my next dog, right? Like or something just there, minding their own business. So that was surprising and very pleasant to see that we cohabit. Everybody's just cohabitating nice together. Like elephant up on the side of the road and we a drive past, just normal.
Right.
Them not bother we not bother them, right? The warthogs. Right, the pumbas everywhere. And the monkeys again, just like a Jamaican, you don't see goat and dog, right? And cow and fowl probably.
Right,
They could
exactly. You see
chicken
cow
or the place.
Right.
So it was a pleasant surprise. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't run for the monkey like Tristan.
I did run. Yes, I did.
Did not.
I ran.
Would not.
And will continue.
Was definitely didn't pet them. Definitely didn't go any closer. Didn't move away. Just appreciated.
You went closer.
I did not go closer.
Yes, you did.
I just didn't move from the line the line that I was walking
That
in.
is
I just
closer.
decided not to walk. I just stare, right? So for him, he felt like I was
She
closer.
didn't express any concern or precaution. To me, that is moving closer.
I was appreciating. I was just appreciating the culture, the land. So that I think was the surprising piece. The familiar piece, and Tristan and I say this all the time, like, right, we're the same people just in different places.
Right.
Like, how we interact with each other. I was very impressed, and I still like the fact that the people are so pleasant, in my opinion. I feel like the good morning, the good afternoon, the good evening, the good night, the things that we are used to. Come on,
Alright.
Does he speak Shauna?
Six, can you say something in Shauna? Ask him how old he is.
3.
Oh, I said that in English.
He speaks English. What?
Wow! Well done!
Ask him where his nanny is. Then he said it's Jamaica.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wow.
You're learning! Good job, man. What? So late. So you were head girl, right? She was head girl. at Titchfield. Shout out to alma mater.
Yes.
Titchfield is the
One
greatest.
Titchfield
One
is
Titch.
the greatest. Is the greatest.
Yeah, so this is like such an impromptu link up in Zimbabwe, guys. Like of all the places,
Of all the places.
all the places in the world.
In
And it
Harare,
just-
Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And it just goes to show like the world is so small these days.
Good morning.
These are some of our friends.
Listen, I'm sleepy. I'm tired still.
I believe you.
I'm tired.
Live your best life.
And I did.
Exactly. That's
There is a price.
Every bit of that.
There is a price.
There is a price. And didn't drink that near drink. But still, no.
Good times. Good times.
Had an amazing
Time.
Zimbabwe has been nothing but good to me.
Shout out
Choir.
again to choir.
Choir.
Yes. We're all, well, he's not the singer. I
He's
think
the
we give
singer.
up the singing.
I'm talking about giving up.
But let's see if there's something we remember. Like, what's a song we used to do a lot? Remember Trading? Keep on going.
I was hoping for tomorrow.
And then
It will bring a brighter future. My life has been filled with ups and downs. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, so you'll do the Okay, you do the and I'll do the low harmonies. You mentioned the melody.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
the melody is comfortable.
All right.
I'll start the verse.
Yes.
1, 2, you guys can come in at
My life's been filled with
okay, right. 1, 2, da. Just yesterday, I was hoping for tomorrow, and I trust and pray it will bring a brighter future. My life's been filled with ups and downs. Whoa, whoa. Sometimes I never knew which way to turn. Whoa, whoa. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going, 'cause I never give up my pride, even though I'm broken down inside. Never give up my pride, even though they try to push me aside. Never give up my pride. Ooh, never give up my pride. Ooh, never give up my pride. Y'all still have.
We actually made it out.
We did. We did so good. So good.
I'm coming back here with our whole tribe.
Yes.
All right, let's see.
Who's that? Who's that?
He's enjoying that.
I know. He's having the
You should go back to America with Uncle Tristan.
Right, let's go.
Tell him you have your visa, you'll go.
And then a week later he realized that that mommy isn't here.
It's like, I want to go back.
Exactly. Pick up rumpus. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too, honey.
Thank you for reaching out.
I had to. There's no way.
Man.
There's no way I'm inside of that.
So good.
I love the weather.
You love the weather.
Wait, so this is.
We're always arguing because I always say to him, so I prefer Jamaican weather.
So
And then he's like, what? Jamaica is too hot and humid.
I agree with him. Jamaica is hot and humid depending on time of year you are and where you are. If you go to Kingston in July, it's different from Otorius in September.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
It's two different weather.
And Kingston hot.
Kingston is too much.
And we're from Portland.
We are from Portland.
Portland not hot. Portland is like perfect weather, guys.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
If this isn't Miss Brenda.
Brenda! You know Brenda? Yes,
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
world, yes. We do. How are you? What the heck?
This is crazy.
Good. How are you?
You got to wear. I did.
We live in Zimbabwe. With you guys in Zimbabwe, you know everybody.
Oh my God. That is hilarious.
How do you know Brenda?
But Brenda is driving us around.
She's driving us around.
Yes.
I went to high school with you.
We went to high school together.
We went to high school together.
Small world.
It is.
Small world.
It is.
How long have you been living here?
Since 2020.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is
And I'm alive. And they know Brenda. And that's why you gotta be mad for
Yeah, that's true. For real.
Yes.
Facts.
This is crazy.
Because what if like you were mean to me and I was mean to you?
Right. And then we show up like you know Brenda, like
no, you shouldn't know her.
And we was looking for something, and we was like, oh, well, deal with her. She's like, no, I'm not dealing with her because she was an ex.
Right.
This is like some people we know. Who's that?
We may never leave this place.
Guys, this world, I'm telling you, the world is becoming
Small world.
What's the chance that?
Exactly. Like, what is the chance, really? Like, no one could have planned it. Like, how do you plan that? Okay, you're going to study medicine in China and then move to Zimbabwe. And on this day, at this time, we were going to meet and have a meaningful conversation by the pool. Like, how?
Guys,
That's
I'm
wonderful.
telling you.
Nothing happens by accident. Nothing happens by accident.
And you guys,
see, you remember my name. Hey, what's
this
up?
boy is too clever.
Oh yeah, he doesn't forget me.
But I think this meeting had like
My car is
a
in
lot of
America.
meaning.
Yes. Put on the camera. Having an amazing husband and family. We thank you. We thank you for taking care of our girl here. We thank you. And we will be back.
They will be.
Yes.
When the going gets tough, the tough gets going, 'cause I never give up my pride, even though I'm broken down inside. Never give up my pride.